How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to Ecos La Brea. We are finally back. I always said that if they added new animals, I would return to the game. And here we are. They just added the Columbian mammoth, otherwise known as Mammothus columbi, which is something that I am incredibly excited about. Also, the game is now free to play. So if you want to go and check it out for yourself, it's of course on Roblox. I highly recommend checking out this game. It's been forever since I played, but look at this. Look at this absolute behemoth right here. Isn't that so cool? We have an elephant in the game, ladies and gentlemen. We have an elephant in the game. I really do like this game. I really did miss this game too. I had a lot of fun playing it back in the day. If you haven't watched the rest of my videos, I highly recommend checking them out because again, they were just like a real fun time. So that's how I attack that. Attack 2. What is attack 2? It's a kick. Okay, good to know. If I'm ever being ganged up by like some Anasion, I'll just kick them. Just kick the little dogs, you know, kick them away. But one thing that I know for sure, like one of the environmental benefits of rocking a Columbian mammoth is that it has like a lot of environmental impact. Like you're able to change up some of the environment, you know, kind of like how modern day elephants do, which is really cool. I really like how this game goes for realism when portraying its animals. I also got to find a herd at some point. I think a herd would be beneficial. What a nice model too. You guys did a really good job with this. I like how it's not completely woolly. You went with the idea that it kind of like had a light coat. Given the location that the Columbian mammoth, that being like more southern North America, it likely, you know, it likely didn't have too much fur. It probably wasn't as woolly as like say a woolly mammoth who lived more up north. So some more sparse hair is certainly a lot more likely because the environment was simply just warmer. This feels epic. We just have to start playing the Ice Age mammoth theme. Hello there. This is so cool, though. This is seriously so cool. Such power. I'm just trying to go to my migration zone currently. That's my objective right here. I wonder if I'm going to have anything that's going to try to attack me. I'm so large. I don't know if like... I know how people are on this game. There's definitely going to be some people who are going to attack me. Okay, I am officially within my migration zone. What am I doing with my trunk? Oh, it's because I was sniffing the air. That's right. Using my trunk to sniff the air. Makes sense. Because it's my nose. See, Anasion, a.k.a. a dire wolf running over there. Yeah, buddies, are you guys going to try to take me on? I feel like a group of Smilodons would have a good chance at taking me down. But I'm really interested to see how all of that would go. Howling. It's a howling, dire wolf. What are you doing? That sound haunts my nightmares. I just remember running around as a Smilodon, and you just hear that every once in a while. They go, no, is it a group? Are they gonna take me down? We can also eat. Look at that, using our trunk to eat. Very nice animations too. Like you guys did fantastic on this one. I love it. There's just something about just walking around as an elephant that is just so cool. Yeah, it's just so cool, especially the Columbian mammoth. The Columbian mammoth, that is a mammoth that I know lived in my state, which is always really cool. And also I've been to places like the Mammoth site in South Dakota, and there's all kinds of Columbian mammoth fossils there. It's such an interesting site. Are you Dino guy? See my name up there. What's going on? People asking for me? Have I been made? It seems like my hunger goes down relatively fast, which makes sense. You know, that makes sense because big animal. You know? Oh, geez, I hear pecaries. I hear them. Do I still have to worry about them as a mammoth? I hate those things. Those things are mean. Where are they? Can I hang around in my migration zone? Can I, like, knock over trees and stuff? I saw some of that stuff in the trailer. Oh, my gosh. I saw something come up, but I missed it because I'm dumb. Let me see. Let me see this real quick. Can I knock over this tree if I so choose? E, to push tree. Oh! Come on. You got it. You got this. You're going to knock down this tree. You are the largest thing here. You're the largest animal. You got this. This is so cool. I love the fact that you can like interact with the environment like this. There it goes. Okay. All right. That is awesome. There's another mammoth. There's two more mammoths. Hello, other mammoths. I just knocked over a tree. Are you guys proud of me? I'm proud of me. Jeez, look at the size of that dude. That fella has a different model entirely. Wow, look at this. You can change the way that the tusks look. Wait, were you able to do that with the other animals? Can I like change the way that, like the bison, for example, bison antiquus? Oh, I can't. That's just a mammoth thing. I was genuinely curious because that one's tusks were absolutely massive. Must have that one equipped right there. Holy moly. We're going to be intimidating like that. We're going to do that. Wow. Look at that. That's insane. Oh, that is so cool, though. I'm glad that you can do stuff like that. I love customization. Customization is always a really cool part of games like this. Oh, hello, horse. I am the biggest thing in this environment right now. Yeah. Well, you know, my species is, you know. I hear a tree falling. Knock down a tree. Can I, like, should I knock down another tree? Can I knock down this one? I think this tree's too big for me to knock down. Yeah. So I can knock down this tree. Let's knock it down. Come on. Let's just like have an impact on the environment like elephants do today. Yes, push this tree. This is so cool. This is so flipping cool, man. There it goes. I'm so cheesed by this. I don't know why. I'm having a great time. I'm not even doing anything that's too crazy. New migration area added. We need to get moving. Time to get a move on. Look at this area down here. This is really cool. Palm Shade Cradle. Yeah, so this is all definitely a new map. I do not remember seeing anything like this beforehand. So a decent amount has changed since I last played. Can I knock over any of these palm trees, I wonder? I can. Look how. There it goes. Now we have a larger path, basically. Rain. Look at that. A dire wolf. A dire wolf. Something is stressing you out. Being stressed reduces your strength in combat. Avoid stressors if you want to improve. Wow, okay. So the dire wolf is stressing me out. That is interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Maybe that's like a good way to kind of discourage mix packing and things like that. I think a Smilodon just spawned in right next to me. Hello. You're probably gonna start stressing me out here in a minute. So I'm gonna mosey on away so you don't give me the stress, you know? It's coming back. What do you want with me? Are you gonna start scratching me, Diego? The rain finally stops. It doesn't matter what game I play. There's always like some rain that happens. Are you trying to pounce on me? I will fight back. I will. I am a large animal. Grouping with a saber-tooth cat can stress you out. You're stressing me out, bro. Don't stress me out. Don't do that. You're stressing me. Now all we need is a Megalonyx or something like that, and then we'll have the whole trio. We'll have a mammoth, we'll have a sloth, and then we'll have a Smilodon, which is, of course, the Ice Age trio. Of course, Manny was a Mammothus primigenius, not a Mammothus columbi, but still, you know, same genus. Oh no, look at this. I found some more mammoth bones. That wasn't my buddy. My buddy of 5 years. Might have been. Looks like there's a vulture circling over there. Does that mean that there's a corpse? Does that mean there's a player who didn't make it? Because I know the vultures are also new. They help kind of like clean up corpses and things like that, which is pretty dang cool. Vultures are a very important part of an ecosystem because it's, you know, it's not good to have expired things laying around, you know, so it's good to have something that cleans that up. Why does everybody keep saying, yo? No. He struck me. Try it, mate. Try. I see. I knew there'd be a Smilodon at some point. We'll try it. Should I charge? Imagine how this looks. How terrifying that would be. This is bigger than a modern-day African elephant. I could see it back there. I just have to get ready to kick whenever they come back. You said yo to me. You decided to attack me. I believe you need like a pack of Smilodons to really hold your own against a Columbian mammoth. A full-grown one, anyway. I'm going to knock over another tree. Just for that little outburst, I'm going to knock over another tree. That never gets old. New migration area. Let's get a move on. There's a Smilodon closing in. Well, running right by, I guess. I don't know. Staying alert. I don't want to get clawed at. Oh yeah, I think there's. Oh yeah, there's a horse over there. It's a dead horse. I think there's a dead horse over here too. So yeah, that's what those vultures are circling. That's cool. That is really cool. We get like a really nice sort of ecosystem going. Weren't coyotes added too? I think so. But yeah, I really do like the fact that they added things like that because again, vultures are a very important part of many a ecosystem. Really helps ground this. It makes it look very realistic. Oh, look at that! I could get some food for the trees. It just stood up on its hind legs. Look at that! That is so cool. Oh yeah, they put a lot of work into this. I like it. I really freaking like it. I think it's really good. Ooh, we have a long way to walk for this migration zone. Hopefully I don't run into anything that wants to take a bite out of me. Oh, this environment. Sounds like there's elephants out here too. Yeah, I see 2 of them right there. Look at that. Isn't that just glorious? You have all the peccaries over there. And you got mammoths in the glorious light. That is so cool. I'm going to join up with them. I'm also kind of curious. Do the peccaries like actually run from mammoths? Or do they actually try to... I'm going to be like a really aggressive mammoth towards these peccaries. I can't do anything. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to travel with them. Yeah. Tell everybody I'm on my way. New friends and new places to see. Doesn't this kind of feel like the opening to The Lion King? You know, the amazing opening. That's what it kind of seems like. All of these animals heading in one direction. Look at, there's more over there. There are so many here. Oh, there's a dead horse over there with a dire wolf standing over it. I was able to tell because of the vulture. So the inclusion of the vultures will probably make it a little bit easier for some of the carnivorous players, like the Smilodon and the direwolf. I mean, I know you have the scent, but now you also have like a visual cue. It's like, oh, there's a vulture circling over there. That means there's food over there. This is a pretty sight. You have a mammoth in the foreground. You have a few mammoths in the background. Very cool. I really like this. I kind of feel like as a mammoth, you probably wouldn't get attacked as much. So it's probably not going to be as exciting as some of the other ones. Like the horse, you're constantly having to look around to make sure you're not about to get ambushed by a Smilodon or a dire wolf. Wow, I spoke too soon. Is it because you're a male and I'm a male? Is that what's going on here? Huh? I'll fight back. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Ugh. I don't even know if we're hurting each other. Really? I don't think we even hurt each other at all. Yeah, I don't think we can hurt each other. I haven't taken a single bit of damage. That whole exchange. Kick. Attack. I really don't think that mammoths can attack each other. Either that or that's a glitch. Anyway, yeah, no, I guess I kind of feel like they should be able. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm sure they'll talk about that. See, and then he's going to attack that one. Not doing any damage by the looks of it. I don't think. I don't know if mammoths can fight each other. So I guess my previous statement still stands that I think that you're relatively safe as like a Columbian mammoth. Maybe every once in a while you'll get the odd Smilodon or wolf that'll try to attack you, but for the most part, I think you're relatively good. Hello. You gonna try to attack me too? Splashed water on me? Really? How'd you do that? What? I didn't know you could do that. Huh. It doesn't tell me on the right, I don't think. No, it doesn't. That's interesting. Huh. Cool. I don't know what purpose that serves, but still very interesting. Well, we made it to La Brea itself. You know, the tar pit. La Brea translates to the tar. Anyone around here, I wonder? Like, other than this other mammoth that tried to fight me earlier? Is there any smilodons or dire wolves? Horses, bison? I haven't really seen many bison. Seen a lot of horses. Not a lot of bison. Imagine if he got stuck. The comeuppance of attacking me. It's just instant karma. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. I mean, he didn't actually attack me because I don't think he could, but it's just the thought. You know, he completely intended to attack me, which is no good. Let's eat some leaves. Whoa, what did I eat? What did I eat? What did I eat? What did I eat? Am I not able to eat that? Did I just poison myself? Oh no. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. I made it so far. I walked around a lot and didn't really get into many tussles. This is how I go. No. Yeah, I think it's fading away. I think we're fine. Yeah, it's fading away. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was a good sign, but usually green means poison. I assume I wasn't able to drink that. How about I risk drinking from the tar? Accidentally go too far and then I get stuck, you know? That was the fate of many animals in La Brea. Predator has been spotted. Oh no, this is a wide turn. Hopefully I don't get stuck. I'm stuck. No. I pushed it too far. I pushed it too far. I went too close. Oh man, why did I turn that way? Ah, darn. I'm just gonna stand here and act like everything's normal. It looks like it's a... I mean, that Smilodon might be attacking a horse. I don't think the Smilodon can latch onto us. That one tried earlier, I think, and I don't think it could quite do it. I'm not stuck. You're stuck. All right, well. Probably should just lay down. Yep, become extinct. There I am. There I am. I didn't make it. I am one of the many victims of La Brea. Okay, so I think we're going to call this episode good right here. Like I said earlier, I don't think that there's like a lot of people who want to mess around with you. I mean, I'm sure that's going to change as time goes on and more people get used to the Columbian mammoth. But I came across a lot of like dire wolves and smilodons, and I only had one attack me. Really, the most brave thing that attacked me was the other Columbian mammoth. But it's very cool. I like its role on the map. Like, I like the fact that it has such a huge environmental impact. There's also like, you know, like dried out water beds. They're able to like dig for underground reservoirs, which I think is really cool. And that creates like another water source around there. So there's like a lot of really cool things they can do. Of course, knocking over trees is always really sick. And I love the animations. I love the model. I think that they did a fantastic job at recreating the Columbian mammoth. But that's pretty much all I have for this one. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. We might try to play this game again sometime in the near future because it just feels good to be back onto Ecos La Brea. It's always been a really fun game. But yeah, until next time, have an awesome day.